now live. I have everything muted. Hello, everyone. I am. Sorry, my brain just went boop. Hi, I'm Dandelionfunky, the Dandelion Vtuber, and this is my very good friend.
This is Beartron009.
Yeah, and we are continuing our journey. I did a thing or two, so like I'm not where I should be. I'm gonna pick up some money while I'm. Sorry, I hiccuped. I literally was just right before we started streaming, as you do. I ate a peanut butter and honey sandwich, and Beartron on his end, you ate what, a chicken patty?
I mean, I'm still kind of eating it in the background, but
Yeah. So
by
if you,
trying not to crunch it.
yeah, it's kind of funny. We did not discuss what we were going to be eating on our separate planes of the planet, or we're not really that. Anyway, but I almost made a chicken patty as well.
But you almost did the same thing. That's the funny part.
I realized that I didn't have enough time to like do it proper. Also, let's see. Um, yeah, okay. The people who we were doing. I'm gonna message the people that we were in a party with last time.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's see who's around.
Do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to the waypoint that we need to be at, which is this one. Oops. Switch back to. All right, and do I have you invited to the guild? Do I even? I don't know if the guild is still with us. I don't. I forgot.
I usually don't play that often, so I might have gotten booted. It
I think I
happens.
forgot to invite you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not
Well,
in
that
it.
would be why.
You're not in the club. There we go.
You can't guild with us.
I might change the. So I'm gonna invite. What the heck? Boop. Bip. There they go. All right, let's just continue. So. Fancy seeing you here. It's almost like I left the link there. Also,
I
apparently
don't
they're
know what one that
making
was.
spears also a land weapon.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but it is.
I mean, I hope it means they make the combat with those better, because the water combat, nobody likes the water combat.
I think it's okay.
It's tolerable. I mean, it's not great.
I think though
It was a good attempt.
Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized something important. I forgot to turn the sound on again. As in the in-game sound. I sometimes do odd tasks in Guild Wars 2 and I have like the volume off. And I did in fact have it off. So is it still off? I hear feet. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so since I'm Not active. It's supposed to be auto-hosting you now.
We were trying to get figure out how to host stuff for Beartron's channel. All right, let's onward. What do you got for us, Tybalt?
When I say that bomb is big, I mean
Tybalt.
the Iron Legion would consider it regulation size. Report.
Nothing is more soothing than waiting for a bunch of antsy, easily distracted Skrit to build a bomb, is there? My hand aches just thinking about it. Where do things stand? We've got an explosive powder and enough Skrit to figure out how to turn it into a bomb. We just need to deliver the payload to the Destroyer Queen's nest. What if they attack us before we're ready? We respond. Our mission isn't just to save this Our mission isn't just to save this Skrit scratch. It's to recruit the Skrit themselves to join our cause. Can't do that if they're dead, now can we? No, but I'd still like to have a backup plan. We've only got the one. Set off the bomb near enough to the Destroyer Queen to do real damage. It has to happen. If not in her nest, then as close to her nest as we can manage. Alright then, let's get ready.
Welcome back! The Top Jack is anxious to see you.
Good, good. Yay! Shinies! What?
So maybe it was just for that one cutscene, but I didn't see the cutscene this time.
There wasn't a cutscene. I was reading.
You smell
Oh, okay.
different.
Because they just updated. I'm like, did they change a feature? They might have.
We'll take
Although
a long
I
time
hope
to
they don't
catch
take
up on
that one out.
foraging after this. Even if the Destroyer Queen dies, we're all going to get a bit thinner.
Better hungry in the short term than dead forever. Alright. I love this script so much. Is this the bomb they built? No? Okay. You coming?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fighting back a burp. Look at all these.
You know, that's
blood
why I love my
holes.
hardware. I love my hardware mute button for that.
Tybalt, I need you to move so I can thank you. Yay, low poly rat.
Ah, I am glad to see you. The raid on the Centaur camp was a windfall of explosive
Very
power.
low poly.
The kin you rescued helped us assemble a potent bomb.
Jack, you sound smarter than before. What happened?
Yeah, that's something you
We
just
Squid
tell
grow
someone.
smarter when we are together. That's why it was vital for Shikik scouts to be rescued. The greater the numbers, the better the results.
For Top Jack, our scouts are under attack. The Queen is approaching.
Yet none of these were
What?
meant to be
No,
up.
no, too soon.
These
The
are
bomb is in
lights
time.
off
We'll have to set
sort
it
of
up here, in the
sort of
village.
fellers.
Evacuate the young and the old.
We'll protect you.
Keep the light off.
We'll give you enough time to finish the bomb. Please be careful. Take it from me. Just keep your hands steady.
Yes, we will defeat them. We will claim vengeance for our lost brothers and sisters and stop this threat here, no matter the cost. It's almost on us. What do we do? Get as many of us out as you can, then hold back the destroyers. I will die to keep them away from you if I have to. Work quickly, old friend.
I don't like that death flag.
Fast as the wind.
This game has like the most fluorescent death flags that you could possibly have at any sort of plot point. Just to let
Oh,
you know.
absolutely.
It's one of those games that like the moment a character is not flat, that's its death flag.
Not flat.
Fast as the wind.
Also, like, fun fact about my character's class, a lot of the damage that I do is condition damage. and it's fire condition damage. So, I am not as strong against enemies that are immune to that.
You know, I'm gonna have to grind and upgrade my equipment soon, because I am not scaling anymore. Not very well.
Yeah, you can honestly go on the marketplace and buy some random weapons that are up the top, and you can get some like ascended, or not ascended, but like weapons that are better. That are like in the, I think the weapons that you start out with when you use the level capper are like, hold on, just, I know we're doing something really pertinent, but something is happening outside the room that is also really pertinent that I need to tell them, hey, this is a stream night, do you mind? And I also apologize for what you're probably hearing. Wait, can you? Can you not hear? Did I have my filter set correctly? Can you not hear what's happening outside?
I cannot.
Oh. Couldn't hear some dipshit running the vacuum?
No.
Okay. Then I don't have to do it. I do, in fact, have my... I did figure out what level the noise gate needed to be.
See, it's weird to me that you use the noise gate, because I just use the auto cancellation filter, and it seems to be okay.
Okay, so I tried to use the auto cancellation feature one time, and it fucking muted me sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, when I was doing like dramatic fake crying, it decided that that was not a people and needed to go.
Protected.
And so I lost some of my jokes. Because I was doing like fake whining and crying because I kept dying over and over again.
The noise filter said stop whining.
Yeah, like buckle,
That's
like
funny.
bootstrap it, bitch. But yeah, I was real. You know what? I don't even remember why I was dying so much, but it was in Ocarina of Time in the Shadow Temple.
Why do I have a broken bottle?
What?
Somehow I ended up with a broken bottle, and I'm running around shanking people now. I'm
Yeah,
very
you can
confused.
accidentally pick shit up.
Apparently.
Whoa, big boy. Who's the baby baby?
No, I just put that down. I don't want it.
You need to drop the habit and quit drinking, Beartron. It's destroying you.
Don't drink and play Guild Wars too.
Yeah.
Well, don't drink and stream Guild Wars.
Alright,
too,
we gotta run.
I hear it ticking.
Yeah, and I like apparently am like,
I have returned to fight at your
wait, what
side.
the fuck? That's not what I wanted to
Why'd
do.
Yeah, you went backwards. That was
Yeah,
weird.
I know. Where am I going? Okay.
Through the tunnel.
Yeah, I meant to use
My people, my friends, all dead. Once was chatter and happy stories. Now, just silence. Too much silence.
I'm sorry for Jack. Your people were brave. They died protecting their friends and family.
At least we were able to take out the queen and her eggs. I know this is hard to hear, but it is a victory.
Jack, the Order of Whispers can't bring back your loved ones, but you can help us stop this from happening to others. We need allies like you.
Destroyers hunted us below. We lost many. Ran here. Now, here they are. I see there can be no more running. My village will join your cause.
That was terrifying. I haven't been that close to an explosion like that since...
I know facing that bomb was difficult for you, Tybalt, but you were strong and brave. Many scripts survived, and the Order will be stronger for it.
I wouldn't have been able to do it if you weren't beside me.
Aww.
We should let headquarters know we have new allies. Let's get home.
It makes me sad that he lost a bunch of people. Because, you know, when you're a telepath, like a hive mind like that, like, sure, it hurts for us when we lose people, but for them, it must be so much more. Because when you lose a relation, like something like that, you're also losing a part of yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, in the way that they're linked, I'm sure it's not just like losing another person.
And also, oh man, Jeffrey died. Now I'm stupid. I'm sorry, that was like a whiplash. But as I was saying it, I was like, the joke. As I was sad, the joke was forming. That's like the worst joke I could have come up with.
Sad day, sad. But it would have been sadder without you. Thanks. We'll find a new place to settle, and then we'll help you fight dragons like you helped us.
Then we still have a chance. Thank you, Tokchak. I'm glad Tokchak can look past his grief to see the big picture. We'll need Skrit scouts and infiltrators in our fight against the dragons. I just wish we could have done more here. I agree. Next time, we have to do better. I do think it's kind of funny how, like, the Norns, like, your silhouette as a Norn, like, when it's still loading, it's like this generic pink figure that's kind of small, but then because you put you have the bigger body frame, it's like, boop! Now it's bigger. And it's just like a little blow-up toy. Sorry, my brain, like, the moment I was like, it's like a big blow-up doll! And no. No, it's not.
Wow.
You beating up Bambi while I'm not looking. Okay, the next one is here.
Get me some deer patties.
Venison.
Bison's better, but venison's good too.
Is it?
Bison is really good, I think.
I haven't really had exotic meat. Except for, like, alligator.
Oh, I eat all the exotic meat.
I bet you do.
Alligator's really good if it's fried.
The one that we had, my cousin Michael... Gosh dang it. My cousin, he cooked it on a skillet, and then he put, like... He was using ingredients that we had, and we had gotten some weird fruits from, like, there's a very specific, like, big shop in the big city that sells a bunch of international stuff. That we've been to before. And... Why is her tail glowing in the dark? What's wrong with your butt? Why does your butt look like that?
We will fight hard against these evil creatures.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Fatokchak. I'm glad your village has joined the fight against them.
So yay or nay on the armor? The Whisper's, like, heavy armor. Come take a look at this.
You'll see.
It looks kind of silly on the female ones too.
I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't glow like the other one did.
Well, I mean, wait, where, what? What are we talking about?
The armor, right?
This dude in front of us, Dorn Vass.
Oh, his armor.
Yeah. I am well. Were you just
I could
talking
stop
about
running
the
into a
pieces
wall.
of my armor that aren't?
They're not glowing like they were, but they were like they were before, I thought.
I had
you
some
change them
other
out?
pieces that were glowing, that did glow. The parts of my armor that are like Sylvari cultural armor they glow, and you can see them glowing here. It's the wrist, the pauldrons, or the bracers, the pauldrons, and the legs. But then I really like the Whisper's top, and I like, honestly, okay, I'm gonna show you now. I'm like over here. if you pop open the stream. Okay, so what I was trying to do before is I was gonna try to use the Nightmare Court leggings, but they clip horribly through any boots. See, that's what the pauldrons are supposed to look like, and if you, it clips through, like, really badly. And this is, yeah, no. But that was the ones I wanted to use. So, I decided to go with, like, a natural boot. Like, or not a natural, but a regular boot. Because that way, it fits with the Whispers shirt. Makes it more seam together. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway. Enough talk of vanity, I suppose. What? Is this the same person? Or do all Char have, like, glow-in-the-dark butts? I need another Char to tell me about his butthole.
Has your butthole been glowing? You may be entitled to financial compensation.
The radioactive preparation H. Remember those commercials for Preparation H?
Apply directly to the... Oh, wait, no. That's head-on.
Preparation H. Apply directly.
Oh, I do
to the
remember
butthole.
those, yeah. They're just shifting uncomfortably.
Yeah, I never got why it was like what the commercial was, where it was just like some dude being like squirming in his seat at the movie theater. I'm so uncomfortable, I can't take it anymore. And then he walks off to the bathroom, and then he comes back. Ah, Preparation H for those uncomfortable. What is preparation? Is it just for itching or like hemorrhoids?
Both.
Oh, okay. So,
Basically anything down there that's causing irritation.
Please follow me to the briefing.
Good to see you, chum. I was just talking to Riel. We need to get to the briefing. What were you and Riel talking about? The last mission. The stuff that happened to that village, it was pretty grim. I mean, we saved the villagers, but... And then, compassion is a fine thing. Never lose it.
hey, I thought I was the cheery one. Thanks, though. I knew you'd understand.
I do.
I like this stuff. Who knew that spies needed a Ferris wheel? I guess everybody needs whimsy, even assassins.
The whimsical
We have
assassin.
a situation of critical
I don't know
importance.
about his armor.
We've lost contact with Yang Eisen, one of our agents in Lion's Arch. I fear he's gone rogue and turned against us. If so, he could be taking a lot of secrets with him. The very heart of the Order is in jeopardy. I plan to send two of our best operatives to track Yang down.
Was Yang aware of the Master's true identity?
I don't think so, but it's possible. We had to trust Yang a great deal in order to move him into a prominent position in the city.
Did you?
Agent, it's time to promote you to Lightbringer, our
That's
highest
fast.
class of operative. Congratulations. Too bad it comes on the heels of such trouble. We're relying on you to handle this situation.
No trouble that Tybalt and I can't handle. If Yang Eisen's betrayed the Order, we'll see he never shares what he knows.
Real, brief the operatives, then return to Lion's Arch and continue in your guise as the Commodore's assistant. Keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Some real
By your
trouble.
will, Preceptor.
You know what? Does anyone ever tell her that, like, that dark water really does turn... That water really does turn dark. Because it's real dark water. Oh, and there's Demi. Yang Eisen. The name's familiar. My father used to sponsor his beasts in the arena. Tyrion needs us more than ever. I agree. I'm glad that you and Tibbs are with the Order. We'll find a way to stop the dragons. What have you been learning here? Code cracking, infiltration, and espionage. Maybe one day I'll take a position in Lion's Arch and spy on the system like Riel. Your last mission was dangerous. Are you certain you're up for another one so soon? The dragons aren't going to stop just because I get injured. I'm ready. A solid point, and one I admire. We're lucky to have your courage among us. What are the mission details? Yang Eisen is the keeper of beasts in Lion's Arch. Whether for back alley pit fights or for the grand gladiatorial pit, he's your man. What's a keeper of beasts? That's the person responsible for training fighting animals used in the gladiator fights. That gives him a lot of access and prestige, doesn't it? Precisely. But it also makes him a target for anyone disappointed in the fights. Yang Eisen is missing and he has many enemies. Got it. Good luck, Lightbringer. Thank you. We'll keep you posted. It is hard switching accents really quickly. I'm not sure I'm pulling it off, but yeah, yeah.
You gotta switch them on the fly.
Yeah, it's just, it's different parts of the throat and the mouth. It's a similar thing that I ran into when I was reading the fanfiction Displaced by Soksok, which is a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild fanfic. And I made the choice to do an impression of Zelda, and I also made the choice to give Link a similar accent. But I made the choice that the narrator, since it was third person, was going to be an American accent. So I was constantly switching between, you know, the blood moon rises once again, or whatever. The blood moon
Makes
rises
sense.
once again. I'm trying to, like, I can do a decent impression of her. You know, Link, be careful. But right now, anyway. I guess, like, I'm just in a mood where, like, I'm a little bit more critical of myself right now, so I apologize for that.
You gotta have the random attitude. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Live on WK4567. Yeah, no, I just got done doing, like, a bunch of, like, stuff for music, and I love music very, very much, but I'm still working on not being, like, incredibly hypercritical. Sorry, a dude just walked by and he looked kind of like Sephiroth, and that just totally was like, oh. Oh.
Not the secret Sephiroth.
Somebody posted like a 3D render of Sephiroth in a bunny suit on Facebook, and somebody commented, "Did Sephiroth do this?" Like the scene from the... Anyway. I need to get...
But he, in fact, did do it.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming... I'm gonna go out of my way and assume that you're more a Barrett guy versus a Sephiroth guy. Because Barrett is a bear, right? Barrett's a bear, right?
I mean, kind of. I would say... So, the remake, yeah, they did a great job on the character model.
Yeah, Barrett, I would... Oh my gosh, Barrett is so handsome in the remake. Those eyes! He has gorgeous eyes behind those sunglasses. Doesn't he? Or did you not get
I mean,
that?
honestly, yeah, he does.
Yeah, like...
They made him a looker. There's no doubt about that.
He went from a dad to a daddy.
I mean, it's true.
Next, we're heading here. But yeah, Sephiroth. I think I like his Advent Children look better. I like a lot of the way people look in Advent Children, because like Sephiroth has a smaller nose in the remake, and I don't like that they made his nose smaller.
Any sign of the missing Dolyak?
Not yet. We've got teams out.
His nose?
Yeah,
Find the ones who stole it.
I love big noses.
Aye, sir.
I don't want anyone to see them.
I want to see a beak on that thing.
Understood.
Okay, where is this waypoint? There's nothing nearby.
It is
Oh,
like
this
off
is kinda
the-
close.
It's like right outside of Lion's Arch. So like if you have the Gate Hub Plaza, you could get there. Or whatever. I can show you the world. What is the closest waypoint for you in Lion's Arch?
Like the default one. I'm at the Gate Hub Plaza waypoint.
Okay. I will go meet you there and then we'll head over. I should probably teleport to where you're at and then well.
It actually looks closer than I thought it was, too.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Okay, that was not the right place.
Okay, I see where you are. Like, don't go into any of the portals.
Too late. I'm back now.
Okay. Follow me on my Lisa Frank Raptor. Doesn't my
Raptor
Raptor kinda
Franklin?
look like Lisa Frank colored her in a coloring book?
I still think your Raptor looks like it belongs to the Green Bay Packers.
But it's it's not as deep though.
It's not as deep of a green, bluish green. I'll give
Everybody
you that.
fucking says that when I tell them what my favorite colors are. Cause I know they are fucking I am representing the Green Bay Packers, unfortunately, because
I don't dislike their color scheme. I just don't think they're a very good team.
I don't even know what sport they are. What sport am I? What sports ball am I representing? Apparently.
This is the foot sports ball,
Oh, that's the worst one.
the American one too.
Oh, that's the. Hello. Absolutely not ism. What are we doing? Entering a old movie apparently.
An old western from the looks of it.
Woo! Bum bum bum.
You know, it's not funny, but it's really not funny at all. But it's ironic. Those whole noises pretty much are like it's Arabesque because it was stolen from foreign music, and then they're not credited for it.
I mean, there's most of the most things about westerns are stolen from other cultures. Like the whole reason why westerns call people buckaroo is because white people couldn't pronounce vaquero.
But nobody says buckaroo anymore.
They're all dead, Buck Beartron. Everyone who was in a spaghetti western by now, except for like Clint Eastwood, is dead. That they're all
Well, Clint
either really
Eastwood's not going to go
old-
anywhere anytime soon. He's too,
Yeah, they're
he's too
either
old and
really
stubborn.
old or really dead. Why are we going into the basement?
I was following you.
No, I'm talking to Tybalt. What?
Yeah.
Why do you have that knife? Why the basement? We thought it was a western, but it's a crime novel. It's a noir.
It's a true crime.
Yeah.
You check upstairs. Check the upstairs. We need to find some sign of Yang's whereabouts, whether he left or whether or not he left willingly.
Bring it back to Fort Tybalt. Yes, Tybalt. No
Everybody loves
spoilers in
Tibble.
chat though for Beartron's sake. I know what I know, but he does not know. Ooh, I get to interact with the bed. The bed hasn't been slept in recently. It's unmade. I know it's Lita. Yeah, I kind of guessed. I did guess that it was Lita. You can join us if you like.
You're welcome to the stream.
Yeah, you can join the party if you want.
Also, all I'm thinking of is they're not gonna know. They're gonna know.
They're not gonna know. Yeah,
They're-
I've seen
they're
some
gonna
memes
know.
for that. The wardrobe contains heavy leather clothing, the kind mercenaries and animal keepers wear. Noted. It, like, the fact that we're not doing the heart quests in the middle because we did the level up system, like, normally you're supposed to have played the game enough that, like, you can infer that on the journeys my character learned things, but because we didn't do that, it's kind of like, why do I know that? I came out of a tree pod like 5 days ago, and now I'm an assassin. Because it's just like, how do I know? How do I, a plant, know what leather is? Alright, interact. The ledger contains
Hey,
a detailed
don't
list
kink
of
shame the
creatures for
plants.
the arena. There's one column for creature captured and another for creatures sold. Look at the column marked creatures captured. Lately, Yang captured rock dogs, breeze riders, and skelk. The last capture was from a few days ago, but no creature type is listed. Look at the column marked creatures sold. There's only one recent entry, a variety of gravelings from Ascalon. We don't kink shame here unless kink shaming is your thing. That's that, like, you can't kink shame me. Kink shaming is my kink. Do you remember that old vibe? And then
It was one of my favorites. Of course I remember that one.
I think I found something.
There's one Vine by the same guy that I really like. Do you remember the one where it's like he's in bed and he's looking like at the door? We're going, no, please stop. And the guy, and then it shows like like another person standing in the doorway eating a Kit Kat bar without breaking it into pieces. And like, it's like the
I
music.
remember that one. Not very well.
Really? Okay. Oh, stuff's happening in the basement.
So it is.
Yeah, he just shot an opening. Yeah, let's beat the shit out of a pile of dirt. That's what you do.
This place is a mess.
Oh.
Yang always took care of his animals. Something's gone very wrong. Was nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Stick close to me, okay?
I don't know whether cats hate rocking chairs. Farts. Yeah, let me just kill all the livestock. That's fine.
I think if the cats understood the danger of a rocking chair, they'd be very, very great.
I don't know. You know, that reminds me. I got my pants caught. Are you using
Yang
a
Ison
human
used to put on
bone
big
for a club?
gladiatorial
For a mace,
contests with his
actually.
beasts.
Its name is
I heard he
Kevin.
even sponsored a few of the old Destiny's Edge bouts. This must be where Yang kept his monsters.
Not Kevin.
He took care of them.
Yeah.
Better than his employees, that's for sure.
You think I'm joking,
Beside
but that's
him,
literally the name of the
Would he
weapon.
abandon all these animals to starvation?
No way. Like I said, Yang liked animals better than he liked people.
That's why we're killing all
He's
of them.
always looking for new creatures to train. I wouldn't be surprised if he finally found something he couldn't tame.
The heart of
Maybe
a
something in
woman.
the cages will give us a clue to what's happened to him.
Ooh.
Fast as the wind.
Oh, okay. I'm just frozen, I guess. Was not prepared for that.
Oh, like you can't move?
I can move now.
Let me know in advance next time, because I actually have a move that can help with that. If I have enough, like, points saved up. Because I have, like, a meter.
But if it happens again, I will let you know.
Okay.
It wasn't doing enough damage for me to be panicking.
Okay. But I have a way to deal with it.
And it happened again. Well,
I don't
I'm
have
out of
enough
it now.
points right now. Because, like, I'm constantly on, like, a meter. Do you have, like, a charging meter that lets you, like, use different moves? Because
I mean, I have skill cooldowns, but I don't think I have a meter.
Yeah, I have like skill cooldowns, but I also have like a meter that like there are certain moves that I can't use if the meter gets too low, and that includes healing stuff. that includes my health and any of the other stuff. Which is why I don't often use like this move very much. Because that spinny hammer thing will just keep spinning until either the end of combat or you've completely emptied the meter.
You gotta use that sparingly then.
Yeah, I only use it if I'm like really surrounded by like a lot of enemies and I need something that's like a very powerful, or not necessarily powerful, but like definitely like AoEs. It's one of the stronger like oh, engineers don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna open up my. There we go. I don't know if that helped you at all, but I just did the thing. Beartron has landmines. Yeah, I have my AoEs. I've got like. I've got this. I've got Searing Fissure, and then I've got this, which drops a bridge. Or I call it dropping a bridge, but it basically it grants stabilities to allies and then weakens foes. There's a chicken. It'd be funny if the chicken was evil.
At some point, I need to go through and start adding my elite specializations in. I haven't really done anything with them yet.
Why is it so green? Oh, I bet who that is.
That's him. It's Yang Eisen. Wow, he's seen better days.
No shit.
He was killed recently. Be careful. Whatever it was, it might still be there. Over there.
He like jumped like a Scooby-Doo.
He went into full cat mode. That was full cat mode right there.
I don't fear getting knocked over. That just means... Did he fucking like go after a ghost?
It's Orion. That monster was from Or. It can't be. Not here. Not in Lion's Arch.
Calm down. Have you seen one of those before?
It's really rare. Some kind of special scout. I read about the only other sighting of one when I worked the file rooms. Lightbringer. That operative saw it in Port Stalwart just before Zaitan's minions wiped out the town. Zaitan only sends them when he's about to send in his whole army. Lion's Arch is in danger.
Why were you...
Tybalt, are you absolutely sure about this?
Trust me. We need to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me at their fortress on Claw Island, and let's hope we're not too late.
You sir and you dipshit. Ah, yes, I'm gonna take a scout from this fucking dude and I'm gonna put it in my basement. Nothing will go wrong. This thing of like rot and pestilence.
Its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
Yeah, no.
If not friend, why friend shaped?
That thing wasn't friend-shaped unless you really liked High-C Ecto Cooler.
I mean, some people might though.
I mean, people are desperately being like, I want high... Did they bring High-C Ecto Cooler back? Did they?
I don't know. it wouldn't surprise me if they did.
Okay. Also, I need to like that pixelated owl. Still need help? Sure, come on in. We're doing personal story stuff. We just killed the monster that killed the dumbass. Because he's like, oh yes! A scout from the dragon of pestilence and rot and disease. I need to have that in my basement. Nothing will go wrong. And what happened? He got killed. He did. I think we're done here. Gonna go to Claw Island. The Claw? The Claw!
No, claw.
Ooh. No, you can't do Claw Island. Yeah, like, honestly, like, oh wait, is this the one that like, is this the one where they give me there's one where you're expected to go do Claw Island and they give you a different weapon and it's a mid-range weapon. You will have to fully cover me if so. Because last time it was like by a hair.
Oh, this is gonna be fun then.
I think it's not this one, but the one after that, but it's a secret, Beartron. It's a secret.
I'm taking a big risk here. No deal. But I said no.
Oh man. It's alright. Rosie farted and it was a nasty one.
That's nasty.
Alright, the next spot is... Where is it? Where are you, Claw Island?
Get out of here, Aunt Rose. You're scaring customers away. Right, yeah. Sorry. I'm going.
I think Claw Island is actually like... Claw Island itself is like an instance area that like you can't get unless you have like you reach that particular quest. I tried to get there otherwise, but like no. You take boat in Lion's Arch? Okay. Onward. It's been a long time. Also, I impulse bought a new glider. Beartron.
What does it look like?
I'll show you. I'm gonna jump!
Nice.
Yeah, it didn't let me change the colors how I wanted to. Cause like sometimes there are some colors that will always be having like a certain color mixed in, like tinted in. So like for example, when I tried to color one of the flowers to be yellow, it turned the flower green. And when I tried to color it blue, it turned purple. Does Beartron have a glider? I see no mastery points on you. Can you fly?
No.
Yeah, I don't think this outfit is appropriate. Yep. Ready for Claw Island.
Very nice.
Perfect outfit, if not for Claw Island or Dead Island, which is basically the same thing. Never played Dead Island. Is it a good, is it? Alright, we're all the way down. Do you have the Claw Island Portage waypoint?
So I clicked on it. I can see where it's at, but no, I haven't unlocked.
Okay.
Although it's pretty close to Fort Merrimer, so I could probably just go from there.
That might be a good idea. Just to shave off a little bit. And also the fact that when it comes to traveling, like we know my problems. Hi, I'm Dandelionfunky. I'm 31 years old and I have a directional problem. I've been dealing with it for the past 31 years of my life. Am I 31? Sorry.
How old am I? Where am I? What is my name?
What is I don't ever since I had that like really bad depression, like I feel both a year older and a year younger than what I am. So I have this moment when I say my age where I have like a moment of self-doubt, like, is it? How old am I? Where am I? What's my name? And I'm meaning to be like, I'm mostly just trying to be funny, but I am aware that like I don't mean to be like a little sad, but like, oh, there goes Yoshi's. Oh, there we are.
There we go.
But just think happy thoughts. It'll be fine.
Happy thoughts.
Yeah. If you used a floppy disk, you're old. Okay, when I was 4, we still had a computer that had floppy disks. I don't know. I can't remember if it was because actually, like, I was the era of like the only for, well, honestly, like the computers that I had were the ones that had like both a CD drive and a floppy disk drive for like upwards to like 4th grade.
No, put that down. Drop it. Drop it.
Uh-oh. Oh, I miss floppies. So, I grew up around, I mean, we're almost the same age, but I had an older computer. That was the hand-me-down computer. So it was a Windows 95 computer. And I used it until the motherboard went out. And that thing had a floppy drive. I think it had a CD drive. A really, really slow one. And then actually until I built my own, the next best thing we had was Pentium 3 that my dad had bought.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Rosie decided that she wanted the leftover bit of my of my thing. I had a little bit of a peanut butter and honey sandwich. And I had put it on a stool, and Rosie decided that's mine. So I had to tell her to spit it out, and I needed to throw it away so she wouldn't steal it.
Gotcha.
Wait, am I?
Report.
Okay.
This fortress is huge. I've never seen it up close before. Maybe... Nah, who am I kidding? The Risen are ready for this place. The Orions wouldn't be attacking if they didn't think they could swarm the island. We'd better hurry.
Yeah, I didn't.
Was I not supposed to run over there? I must have activated something.
Makes me wonder whether it's yours, not mine.
No, it's yours.
Okay. It's like, oh, because it waited on me?
Yeah, we're in your instance, not mine.
Okay. But is Bear streaming? He's hosting my stream, but he is a upcoming streamer. He will be streaming soon, at some point.
Well, I did a guerrilla stream of Wuthering Waves yesterday. We were going to try to host this stream on my channel, but apparently Twitch removed that feature. So the only thing you can do now is content, which I don't think actively plays,
Also,
or I would just do the same thing basically you're doing and mirror it.
Yeah. Also, there's an ad.
And I didn't
coming,
have that
so
set up for it.
Let's do like a little break, just real quick. And yeah, do a 3-minute break.
We're just going to dance the ad away. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I'll be on a more consistent schedule starting next week.
Ad. They're not here.
True.
Is Beartron with a 0? There's no ad? Okay.
Well, there's an ad for most
lied
people.
to me.
No, there's an ad.
Oh. Okay. Well, I need to go on an actual break, so. Boop, boop.
Yeah, there is that for.
Yeah, it
people
didn't
who-
occur to me that, like,
who have subs.
okay, like, my logic was being like, I want everyone to be as undisrupted as possible. I don't want anybody to miss anything ever. It didn't occur to me that, like, people who sub will probably be pissed off of, like, why, you know, where's the fucking... I have a lot
Sonic
of...
just called me out for being a fatty.
What?
They have these new crinkle fries apparently and some dipping sauce. That ad looked good.
You know, you get like, do you get like tasty food ads? I get like weight loss ads.
No, I get tasty food ads. Apparently it just knows that I don't care.
Well, I mean, I don't care either, but ever since I made like my character, like, I'm fat, and so, and as extension so is my avatar. Like, they yeah, no. Anyway, oh, that's cool. Big old boat. All right, let's go. Cease your dancing. Let the jive leave your body.
I must have got like the longest. Really, you're gonna play the Sonic ad again?
What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer, comes through here every few months on his way to Ore.
And they're not open late around here. They're already closed, I think.
What place is closed?
Sonic.
Oh, I don't know. It feels... I was gonna say it feels like something like Sonic feels like the type of place that should be open really late. But then I realized, like, people then might go to Sonic to park.
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here.
I mean, I think they do that anyway when it's closed.
Probably.
You say something?
Traherne, it's been a long time. You study Ore. Have there been any signs of an attack on its way?
Valiant! Yes, Claw Island is in great danger. Thank the Mother Tree that you're here as well.
The claw.
It's good to see him.
Thank you
Aren't
for meeting
you
with
a
us, Watch Commander
gnarly
Tollan.
piece?
We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Did you think that I
Tibble
had the
left, Paul.
sign?
It is you, my friend.
I saw the
I should have
sign.
known your order would
He
be aware of the
opened up
danger.
my eyes, I saw the sign.
Cogs and gears. It's Traherne. We're lucky you're on the island. Convince this guy that we're serious. First, let me introduce you to my partner. One of the truest and most loyal friends I've ever had.
Fuck you.
Lightbringer,
This one's my
This
friend.
is Traherne, one of the Silvari firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Ore, and a friend of the Order.
A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my friends, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Pride goeth before a fall.
Look at me, Traherne. I'm out and about on a mission.
Something like that.
Field agent at last.
Pride goeth before the meow.
I know how much you wanted that.
You should get out from under all those books and join us.
Also, Ace of Base is a very underrated band, I think.
Is that what I
It's
just
good to see
sang?
you, my friend.
Yes.
Cool.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds. It's been a while
That
since
was
I've
on the
toured
list of
fortress.
songs I had to listen to on repeat at my receptionist job. I hate that song with a flaming passion because of it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair if you had to listen to it.
Well,
If you
yeah,
don't
like,
have to, it's a good one.
for context, for like 6 to 9 months last year, I had a receptionist job that was a 9 to 5. Wasn't allowed to change the radio, and it was one of those places where you were listening to the most generic, like the speakers were old, so most of the detail from the music was stripped away, leaving everything to be generic and banal. And on top of that, it was the same handful of songs every day, 3 times a day from 9 to 5 for a week, for weeks and stuff. It was awful.
Sad beige speakers for sad
Uh-huh.
beige workers.
Yep.
Be on alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against
Also,
Fourth
like,
Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The
Yeah,
Lion Guard
these
don't
people have no idea
understand.
what's gonna hit them.
This won't be a sortie.
Or what could hit them.
It'll be a massacre.
Yeah, these.
Welcome to Beach Patrol. The most
This is like
dangerous
a
duty on
manager when
Claw
you work
Island.
retail.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost.
Beach Patrol
In
sounds like a
100
cop show.
years, they've never
Or like,
once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Where, like. Oh, what's the name of that fucking
If an invasion's really coming,
red swimsuit beach babe show?
Welcome to Guild Wars 2 Baywatch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what's wild too?
What?
Like it was a whole controversy at the time because now I forget the actress's
Farrah
name.
Fawcett?
said the attack would be
Yeah,
significant.
Or is it
but,
Pamela
like,
Anderson?
I think it was Pamela Anderson.
Defenses.
I believe it was when she like
Report to
she had a
Watch
boob
Commander
job done,
Talon and tell the men to
and it was a big controversy and it was a big deal at the time.
I have studied Orion creatures for 25 years. I rarely
And they literally like I think they wouldn't let her be on for a season
Commander will listen
so that
Really?
people would like forget what she looked like, so that when she came back with different boobs, everybody wouldn't be like, "Oh, look what she did."
is to heal the
Yeah.
land.
those those aren't the titties I love.
Those aren't real.
Even with all my research, we still
I
don't
thought you were
see
gonna
the
say that
difference
like there was like nip nop, like headlights.
Oh no, it wasn't a Janet Jackson movie.
Janet Jackson. Oh, that's that thing where like. No, I mean.
Super live for the Super Bowl. That's why there's a 5-second delay in all FCC broadcasts now.
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
Oh,
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
because you can't see past your view from your own asshole.
Hostiles incoming.
He's gonna learn, I'm sure.
Yep.
That doesn't look menacing at all.
It has legs now, though.
Why does a boat need claws?
Repel the invaders!
Because it's Claw Island.
True.
Also, aren't the Risen Abominations kind of cute in their way with their little baby butts?
They have oddly shaped butts.
Yeah.
This is true.
Big man. Tiny little booty.
They got that Hank Hill booty.
Whoa. The ship's claws are throwing enemy troops onto the island. Yeah, that makes sense. Also,
Would you like some claws and some claw accessories? Damn it, Bobby.
Do you think they drink White Claw? That was like, I feel like I could hear you like just like wince and face palm at the sheer like.
You know what? If I could drown this character right now, I would. I have
like,
a hatred of White Claw. You don't even understand.
You do? I thought you liked White Claw.
No,
Somebody else.
absolutely not. It's not a real drink.
Is it?
I mean,
well,
some
I
people
don't
like White
drink
Claw, but I don't
alcohol
like
at
White Claw.
all, so. Is it like the LaCroix of alcohol?
That is basically what it is. It is basically seltzer water with booze in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, if I knew how to do a poll, I would make a poll. How do you guys feel about White Claw? Oh, we're gonna head to that dude. Indifferent to White Claw? You don't drink? Okay, so we have 2 I don't drinks, including me, and then 1 indifferent and 1 despise. Oh, right.
How stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost?
Yeah, I've tried to drink them and just no.
Claw Islands withstood much.
But I also don't like LaCroix.
Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
You gonna come out and fight with us? This is classic middle management.
He's management. He's not going to do anything.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, it's not hard. We've been through worse. We're not gonna do what we actually need to do. And I don't care if anybody dies from my stupidity. Because I'm right. Okay. I am not good at using any of the gimmicks. Where am I aiming? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
So how is this supposed to work?
I don't know. I don't even know where we're supposed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I can turn it, but which way do I... Like, where's the pirate ship?
Are we just supposed to aim at the field? I'm gonna go where Pixel's going because I
don't know what I'm
Pixel.
supposed to be aiming at. Can I fire in that direction?
Oh,
okay,
I see.
can I fire
I
in this
see
one?
where Pixel's. I trust you, Pixel.
Yes.
You could probably do better than I can. I think the first time I ever played this, I actually just got myself killed because I launched myself. I went off the wall and just went into the storm myself.
You Leroy Jenkins did, didn't you?
Leroy Jenkins. Fortress has more 24-pound cannons than a ship of the line. Go man the catapult to sink the ship. Yeah, this isn't a this ain't it. Can I turn on? Do I have? I don't even know if these are interactables.
Wait, nobody's supposed to get in there, right?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah.
That'd be cool if I could.
T to assist, but that doesn't do anything.
Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah. Beartron! It would be awesome if you would use the other trebuchet, so I, in fact, do not have to try to use the trebuchet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I still don't know how to aim it.
You use 1 and 3. I think. To go left and right.
Right, but I don't know what I'm firing at. The arrow's pointing away, but...
I wish I could just monkey D. Luffy my way and, like, fucking...
Cannot fire in that direction. Okay.
A pixelated owl! How goes the trebuchet?
So if I hold it, it works differently. Okay.
How goes?
So you're supposed to hold it. Okay. So if I hold it, can I fire in that direction?
Is there like another?
Yes, I can. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I have no idea how much health that thing has right now. Oh! Yay! They're so... Yeah, like... I feel like this is just playing whack-a-mole because the ships were already, like... They're not floating by their own graces. They're floating because they're being controlled by a magic dragon. Like, I feel like if you knock one over, Puff the magic dragon is just gonna blip 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 blip. I mean, it's not a spoiler. People are saying like it's dragons, isn't it?
Dragon. I saw a ghost ship dragon.
And I keep forgetting that I do not, in fact, have the glider and like just yeeting myself off. It's fine. I don't need those kneecaps.
What are kneecaps?
Also, we gotta give like a little AO because Lita, her character, has like 420.
Hey!
Yeah, this dude's middle man. Yeah, fuck you.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. We'll be all right.
You've never
Quiet,
fallen.
Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
At least the
By
captain's
your
going down
will,
with his
Commander.
ship.
I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back.
She has Karen hair.
The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the
Kind
tower.
of.
She does.
God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Come on.
Your bravery is
You know,
commendable, Deputy Mira,
I guess we have
but your
to
soldiers
commend
cannot
her because
survive
she
a
was
protracted
called.
battle against this
She
many
did want to
undead.
contact the manager.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go!
Yeah, she seems a little too calm for the whole situation going on.
Honestly, you know, if he was acting like such a middle manager, like when there was an emergency, imagine what a piece of shit he was when there wasn't one. She is probably reveling in the day that not only did he have to eat his words, but he died from them. That's
True.
why she was like, call a medic. You know, it's like,
Oh, no, they're gonna get here
what are
too
we going to
late.
do?
What a shame.
Yeah, what a shame that such a talented soldier died so young. He will be missed. This is part of why she was like. That's part of why she was like. This
Oh, they're just
isn't-
gonna keep attacking if we don't keep running, huh?
Yeah, they probably like unlimited spawn.
I have a feeling they do.
And I should probably stay leading and cutting the charge because I'm the tank. Actually, I didn't pay attention. What class are you, Pixelated Owl? Warrior Berserker? Light the beacon!
The beacon is lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Or if we want to be more morbid, the Tower of Ostagar. The beacons have been lit. I debated playing Dragon Age Origins soon.
You know, that was such a good plot point, though.
Yeah,
that whole fight happens, and then you realize, yeah, nobody cares. And they're like, nope, we're out.
I think you can romance Logan. Can't you romance Logan later?
I don't know. I mean, so you have to pick between Logan and Alistair.
Not unless you harden him.
Huh?
Not unless you harden Alistair.
Oh, I love being knocked down by this thing. Stop.
Did you find an abomination?
It found me.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some dialogue choices you can make that make Alistair like a little bit more like hard-hearted, and it makes it so that he doesn't. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you can be mean to him and he won't be interested. Also, he's gender locked. You have to be a female to romance him unless you hack the game.
Do you hack the game?
For Alistair? Absolutely. Every time. Not every time, but enough times.
I'm hoping
Okay, are we
that
supposed to be going up there?
That the fear thing didn't work on you guys because I activated the thingy.
It worked on me. It's like, why am I running away?
That's the fear. It's one of the status effects that you can get on you. It makes you run away for a little bit.
Run away. But yeah, I know you can keep Logain, but if you keep Logain, then you lose Alistair. It's one or the other. And I don't think you can romance Logain. Maybe. I never tried.
But I don't think it would be worth it. I think the only one that I wanted to romance was Sten.
The dragon's servants will never let our ship
I don't.
sail.
Could you do that in the first one? I didn't think
No,
you could.
couldn't, but I wanted to.
Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
I haven't always lived bravely. I think I'd like to die.
No, bad kitty, stay.
Tybalt, what are you planning?
After I lost my hand, I joined the Order of Whispers, because the Jar thought I was useless. Nobody needs a shaky engineer. I said I wanted to fight the dragons, and I did. Then I spent 6 years as a researcher, never facing my fears. Never even trying. Nobody believed I had courage. Not even me. Then you came along. You trusted me then, my friend. I need you to trust me.
Oh no, this is the big sad.
Yeah.
Go! There's no time to argue. Just believe in me. I've done a lot of things wrong in my life, but this one thing...
No, Tybalt!
I won't let you have it.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion guard, follow me. Hurry, to the ship. This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
Yeah, this is like, I honestly consider one of the saddest parts of the game. And it's one of the reasons why I still join the Order of Whispers every time, because Tybalt is one of the best written characters in the game, in my opinion so far.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
Yeah, the other characters are like equally. I don't remember what the visual was. But I know that from what I heard, the what you call it, the Priories has another mentor that's her death is also sad. Why do you ever wrapped up like a fucking mummy, Traherne? She's wounded. She's not dead. Also, from what I've heard, like, this is one of the reasons why people... There are a lot of people that actually don't like Traherne. And I get it. He's a necromancer. He might be planning something. Maybe he should have yoinked Traherne then while we had the chance. Keep Traherne in his keep Tybalt in his basement for later. Make sure that he's in the refrigerator with like the necromancer parts. I don't want to accidentally have a Tybalt burger.
Right. Why is there a dead char in the fridge? Oh, I'm saving it for later. Wait, what?
What, no one likes Traherne? I think that, like, I do kind of like Traherne, but the thing is that, like, unless you're playing a Sylvari character, you do not meet Traherne until your mentor has died. This scene is, like, the first time people met Traherne for a lot of players. Which, like... That's, like, a lot of people felt like it was like a mentor replacement sort of thing. How?
Yes, for Tybalt.
It's like, well, time to relax. My mentor died. Yeah, I like him a lot. Or I like Traherne. But yeah, apparently some people do really like Traherne. Like, some people really hate him and some people really like him. I think... Wait, I need to move the chair so that it's less... it feels less exclusive. Let's... There we go. That's not it. There we go. Kind of.
A toast to Traherne. Not to Traherne, gross. To Tybalt.
Fear not this night, you will not go astray.
Both are B. Can it hold more than 2 people?
Does it do that?
Yeah, mine holds only like...
okay. Nice.
Mine only holds like 1 person. It's like I get up and the beach chair has holes in it.
It's ridiculous how big it is.
Wait, how big is... Let me see. I gotta... It's kind of... Honestly, I like how, like, small... Like, how small the chair is for my, tea set. You know? That ours are, like, moderately sized. Do I get a beverage?
Those are normal size, and then there's just one, and then there's a little one.
Does the Asura have, like, a smaller chair? Yeah, they do. What is so cute?
Yeah, slightly.
Slightly?
A robot.
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 Ribbit.
That's not good.
I'm not picking that up.
Must be lagging.
Ooh. That's not good. Okay. Some dancing crab. It's the bum bum bum.
There's also the random dog that keeps running through.
Alright. Let us be off to Dorn Velasquez. He is... Where is he? Where is that Dorn Velasquez? I don't know if I have that. Okay. We're gonna have to go to the Grand Plaza and work from there. That's not it. I have a question, Beartron. Knowing me, how often do you wait for me to see whether I need to turn around before you actually start to follow?
It depends. If it's somewhere that I'm confident that I think you know where you're going, I don't wait as long.
As long, cool. Underline. Also, like, statistically, how often do I end up turning around after starting in one direction?
I mean, I don't keep track. It's statistically significant.
Because, like, I think, like, statistically speaking, it is at least 50% of the time.
I don't know if it's quite 50, but
The statistic
it's
rises
noticeable.
if, like, it's just me going back into the room because I forgot an item. Then it rises to, like, 70%. Let's be honest. Reconnaissance. And old light
Nice.
art.
That's one way to get your weekly in.
Oh, cool beans.
Killing the risen.
You could say we rose to the occasion.
We need help locking down the southwestern beach. Let's
Old Lion's Arch, I
Is the
miss it.
Commodore aware of the situation?
He is, sir. The city's being evacuated in accordance with
I
the
didn't
Master
get to
Whisper's
see,
Excellent. Now then, are we all assembled?
I like, basically the first year, or like the first season of the Living Story, something happened that changed the way Lion's Arch looked. And so when I started playing, it was actually still during the period where Lion's Arch was being rebuilt. And so there was sections of Lion's Arch with like literally char building sections of Lion's Arch. I didn't like, and for the longest time, like the Living Story, the first season was exclusive for the people who pre-ordered the game.
Lightbringer, I've heard rumors that Tybalt Leftpaw is dead. Can you confirm?
You'd have been proud of his bravery, Preceptor. If he hadn't stood the line, we wouldn't have escaped.
Tybalt didn't think he had any courage, but he proved himself wrong in the end.
Tybalt's courage saved our lives, and your leadership brought us to safety. I'm in your debt, Lightbringer. If I can be of service, say the word.
I'll never forget Tybalt, but now duty calls. The Lion Guard is evacuating the populace. The Dermond Priory safeguards the harbor, and the Vigil musters at Fort Mariner.
Very well. We need more information. Each Lightbringer will patrol a section of the city for Zaitan's scouts.
I'll take Canal Ward. Undead will be coming out of the sea. If they're sending scouts, I'll find them there.
Good. We need a complete sweep,
Okay.
Lightbringers. Watch for anything strange, but stay alert for
Exclusive
danger.
to those who are running. Yeah.
Out there, okay? Melissa, watch over you.
Thank you. We will be back soon. My necromantic servants have never been
Um,
alive. Thus,
I've been
they are
eaten
immune to the
alive.
ravages of war.
Nom.
Did I accidentally? For a second there, I was.
You know, that would
Bad
actually
guy in
make a
the
very
game.
good,
Yeah,
like, jail cell, though, if you closed them.
Yeah. I forgot that Traherne glows purple. He purple. I guess that's hinting that he's a necromancer. Alright. I think that might have been the purpose, because Lion's Arch used to be a pirate base. Is that how it was in the original Guild Wars? It's been on my to-do list to play it. Okay. I do not know this Lion's Arch. Therefore, I do not know where I am going.
Our ship left without us. We're stranded.
I'm not mercy. The Claw Island is gone. They're probably all dead at sea.
Thieves! Taking advantage of the city's chaos. We must stop them.
Hang on. These guys aren't Lion Guard. They're just meddlers.
Well then, let's meddle them. This money's ours. No, we can't end this way.
It's not good that there's just thralls showing up. That's not a good sign about the security.
Probably not.
The area seems clear, Lightbringer. Let's move on.
Also, I have the perfect weapon for the Risen. I'm fighting them technically with Their own flesh, maybe. I'll save the world. Me and Kevin.
Another area cleared of danger. On we go.
I haven't decided what my mace is gonna be, so for now, Kevin amuses me, so Kevin shall stay. Ooh.
I think Harold is a good name for a mace too.
Well, no, the mace, that's the mace's name. I didn't make it up. It's actually in-game called Kevin. Although Harold, you know, I think Harold feels like brass knuckles. What do you think? Or like a pistol.
It's definitely a different name.
Don't make me get out Harold, darling. I don't want to have to put a bullet betwixt your eyes.
The Risen must have traveled through the canal.
Aw, man, not Crate. Oh, Crate can go fuck themselves. I hate the Crate. They are, they cripple, they inhibit movement, and poison, and they're slavers.
Please help us. We got separated from our parents.
Sound like stand-up people.
Everywhere.
I thought you were talking about the children for a second there.
Here they come again.
I was talking about the slavers.
Maybe these children have slaves, I don't know. The secret, I don't know.
I know where the lion guard is. I can't trust you. You're a char. Mama said, trust him. Trust him. He's
Oh yeah, the game has. Oh, I was making a joke about it, but the children are racist. They like the char were actually like. As far as I remember, as far as I know, like they were the villains of the original game, or the antagonist is a better word than villains, because villains sound like pure evil, where like it was more complex than that. Correct?
A rival faction.
Well, no, they were at
There
war.
were creatures in the city, but Traherne and I destroyed them before they did much damage.
They were at Guild War?
The other operatives are still
yeah.
finishing up, but I suspect they'll find the same.
Preceptor, it's time to face reality. The Order of Whispers can't be expected to hold back Zaitan alone. We need to exploit our connections.
I agree. Preceptor Dawn, I know you have leverage on many talented individuals. I suggest you put it to use.
Ben Tenstrikes refuses to divulge my whereabouts to my father, so the Ministry has tossed him into prison for his trouble. He'd help us if he still lives.
I have an alternative, Preceptor. We are currently sheltering an Asuran scientist named Gore. His inventions would be an advantage.
Both are sound plans. Lightbringer, I want you to recruit one of them. Your choice.
Whichever you decide, I'm going with you. You could use the help, and I owe it to Tybalt.
I want to talk to Demi first and get information, because like I'm willing to get Mr. Tenstrikes just because he's in jail for something he doesn't deserve, rather than the Whispers toy. Tybalt would be proud of you. I think I miss him so much. Ben Tenstrikes is in trouble. What happened? Ben is an Order agent who helped me escape. My father, the Legate Minister, found out that Ben was involved and locked him up. The Legate Minister had a serious grudge against Ben. My father doesn't like to be outsmarted. Ben tricked him. Tell me that. So, okay. Tenstrikes is capable, but a weapon has more practical and quantifiable use. Gore is an exemplary scientist. He won't let us down. Tell me about the weapon. It operates on the theory that the dragons consume magic as they consume flesh and even stone. This weapon hits them in their gullet. Okay, so weapon makes more sense, but this is like somebody's in jail for a crime they didn't commit. You know?
That's never fun.
I know we know Demi, but like just because she feels indebted to some like yes, there is a dude in jail because he tried to help Demi, but as far as I know about Mr. Ten Strikes, all he is like just some edgelord. So it's like edgelord versus quantifiable weapon. You know?
What if the edgelord is the weapon?
Like Shadow, the ultimate life form?
Right. Having a gun makes me edgy.
Damn. Remember that how it it sounded like the word was foreign in the voice actor's mouth. Damn. That's his fursona base. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? There was like one dude who like cried in a really weird way that sounded kind of grunty, and I was like, what? What happened? You know, it was like that. I was just like, excuse me.
They are crying in the background.
Like, did you hear the like weird like grunty man cry though? Where the guy's it's like right in my ear, and I was like, if that's how you cry, I'm gonna have to cut onions in front of you more often. All right, we can go up to them and watch them cry. Okay, we have to find the found him. There was one that was like, anyway, enough about me being a pervert about tears.
That got awkward quickly.
Well, no, that's what I was saying. Like, it's like, do I have to cut onions for a good time? I'm just picturing like a scenario of a guy who sounds like he's like in it when he's like really sad, and suddenly he's just like, it's grandma's funeral and he's just moaning in the back. Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave, but I love my grandma.
Probably dead.
Oh man. We shall all. You will be dearly missed, Lita. Your cry is just so dramatic.
It's so dramatic.
Hey, how do the Asura cry? And she's just like, oh, Asuras are more like subtle about it, which makes sense. All right, you know, didn't the one Deathstrike guy know Lady Wee? Is that what was special about Mr. Deathstroke? Is it just he's strong?
He was a good friend of Lady Wee.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Wait. If it's asking me about a gimmick, it's gonna make me use it.
I'm so glad you want to help Ben.
I'm not gonna do the gimmick. Like, I'm not gonna use a machine. Nobody can make me.
Not the gimmick.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with me, Dandelionfunky. I am grateful for it. I should thank you for your help on Claw Island. Although it wasn't much to keep Tybalt from fucking dying. It's like, oh, weird mechanic pass. Yeah, like a lot of, like, that's why I have not done the Priory, because it's mostly just like, man this weird machine and have really bad time aiming it, controlling it, because it's very squishy and very clunky, and you can't pass this off to anybody else, and there are people waiting on you and watching you fuck up over and over again, while anyone else will be able to do it in like 5 to 10 minutes, but because you're fucking up over and over again, it takes double that. I wish I could have done more. It was a travesty. Let me come with you and lend my aid. We'll avenge them and save the city. I just personally, I don't like the gimmicks. Who's the man crying?
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Let's see, unlocked. Unlocked. Skin locked, so that one.
Look at this. So pretty.
Alright. Hard. And then he ran away. But yeah, we're getting through this. I know that like the level 80 thing, on my last character, I pretty much soloed the personal story by myself. Not easy to do the final battle that way. It was basically just like me dying over and over again, and then I would just like Kaith would walk over, rub my ankles for like 60 seconds, revive me, and then run back inside, and then I would fight for a little bit, die, and it would go, and you know, rinse, repeat.
I didn't know you could bring somebody back to life if you eat.
Yeah, like, what I mean is like it was the fucking, yeah. Well, basically, like, when you revive somebody, it just looks like you're rubbing them, like rubbing like their feet or like their torso, dick, whatever.
That escalated quickly. Which one?
Bread, eggs, milk, penis. You know how it goes. You know how groceries are.
Okay, that dog mount is really cool.
Yeah, that's the jackal. I also
Really
have
cool.
I also have dog. I just don't use it. My dog.
The war claw.
Oh, you have the war
okay.
claw? I don't have the war claw. I have the jackal. Oops, I popped my dog. Oh, that doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't.
that I would go to jail.
Rosie, get out of the room.
You know she's actually not in the room because I kicked her out.
Was she committing more crimes? I don't have that one.
Oh, what's the
I think the closest I have is Stoneguard Gate.
Stone Guard. Yeah, that's pretty
Or
close.
I could go from Queensdale if that makes more sense.
No. I think Stone Guard is just fine. I'm going to non-obtrusively eat some raisins. Because that's never noisy at all. Alright, where did you go?
I started running through what I assumed cave that
No,
connects
you have to
out
go
here.
this way.
No, that doesn't connect.
Other way. Wrong hole.
Like through and around, or just not in the cave at all?
Not in the cave. Also, I forgot about the thing that...
Okay, that would be wrong
I
hole.
forgot that I was given a recharging teleport to friend. Did you also forget?
Yes.
Well, we're almost there anyway.
I was gonna say, if you want to just teleport there, I'll just teleport to you.
I think it's literally like right on the other side. Oh wait, I need to switch back to... So what's the benefit of a war claw? Ah. Wrong hole. I live a life of rebellion. Getting a drink for her? Sippy sippy through your toes?
Trahan, good to see you. Before we begin, breaking someone out of prison doesn't bother you, does it?
Although I do not lightly break the law, our need is desperate. The legate minister will simply have to forgive.
I mean, he's in there for the wrong reason.
Isn't one of Minister Codicus's strengths. We'll need to be sharp, and we'll need to be cautious. We need to get in, but the entrance is guarded. If they raise an alarm, the operation is over before it begins. Stay close to me, and keep quiet.
While I noisily kill everyone. I know exactly what to do.
Hello, boys. Did you know that plants also have nipples?
Stand back. Beetleton's gates are closed for the night. Go elsewhere.
Don't question the legate minister's orders, soldier. The minister hired you? I, didn't mean to get in your way.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Yeah, okay, so, we're killing everyone.
Leroy! Not
Metal
quite.
Gear, emphasize on the metal.
Look at those guards. They're jumpy, watchful, far more than usual.
They
Those
can
aren't
smell their death.
ordinary ministry guards. The minister knows something. If a guard spots us, he'll call for others. We would do well to avoid them entirely.
Yeah, unless they make me, I don't care. I mean, I guess I'll try a little bit, but like... The sound font they're using kind of reminds me of Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. She's like a spider waiting for the kill. Oh, did someone... Oh, okay. Cruella. Cruella. You know what? I'm just imagining that, like, my, character is just, like, just actively doing stealth while singing Cruella de Vil.
Where are the puppies?
That's why we're here. You know it's been a long time since I've seen I don't it's been a long time.
Blend the talents.
I never watched the live action that they remade not ago, but the original.
Oh, do I should I just have to kill everyone? Oh, okay. I see.
Ambush. Flat.
Whoops.
Okay, maybe we are Corella Devil because there are a lot of dogs.
Honestly, the way it's going. Okay. The door has an alphabetical lock with 5-letter sliders. What would Minister Caduceus use as a password? Maybe crown? The lock obligingly unfastens itself from the door. That did it. Door is unlocked. Why does the minister get to have his own personal jail? At his house? That's weird. That's very weird. It sounds like he has a... It's less that he has a dungeon and more of the other kind of dungeon.
I mean, it could be both.
Is he teaching Ben about the other way, the other kind of 10 strikes?
Is that 10 strikes or 10 fists?
Interrogator Thaddeus Knox.
About that.
All right. Anybody?
Oh, those
We
look
get
like
to-
some interesting torture tools just sitting up there.
Let me see.
Yeah, they're all up here. You got your clippers, you got your knives, your pinchers.
Needs more cowbell.
Nothing is more torturous than the cowbell. Wait, is that an electric prod? That is a cattle prod.
What? Oh. Ooh,
Yeah,
fun.
see, it's got the little electric thing on the end.
Yeah, and
Next to
the
what
most
looks like a fork.
menacing thing of all, a bowl.
And he's got the shitting bucket.
What?
In the corner.
That could also be used for torture. Wait, is there a shackle?
True.
Is there a shackle in here? I thought I saw a shackle for a split second.
Well, we know it's not the other kind of dungeon because
Go on. There are no pup masks. Or like, I don't know what other stuff there is. I saw like pup masks on the internet and rats.
you mean pup hoods?
Yes. It looks like a little leather pup mask, right?
It's a hood. You wear it like a hood. It goes over your head.
Yeah. All right, this way. Who hit me?
Did that.
Oh, doing the dungeon after? Maybe. I think off the top of my head, like, the Nightmare Court dungeon might be good. I did the Citadel of Flame one a lot. Because on my alt, I actually wanted a bunch of the Citadel of Flame. Get over.
Remember, stealth is optional for this mission.
What did you say?
I said stealth is optional for...
Stealth is optional for most of these, by my own insistence. Wait a gosh darn minute. Holy shit, I think I just picked up what they just, like, heavy-handedly laid down. He went, my sword, my kingdom for a sword. If I had a kingdom, that is. Is this dude a fucking prince? Is this dude a fucking prince?
Okay, why do his abs have abs?
Is what?
His abs have abs. Is unnecessarily detailed.
Oh, okay. I'm glad appealing to my feelings wasn't making me a total idiot. I think it was supposed to be body hair. You mean you don't like the infinite abs? The Ouroboros of fitness?
The recursive abs are just fold into themselves. Okay, it's supposed to be body hair. I'm not. I saw his arms and I said, why did they look hairy? No other characters have hairy arms so far.
Who are we talking? Are we talking about? Are we still talking about him, or are we talking about
No, I was talking about Mr. Ben 10 over here.
Yeah, he's
with his
got
hairy
hair.
arms.
A belly button?
Boop.
Yeah, we're all just like, let's examine this man here.
What is this? Ooh, a man.
What's this? What's this? There's balls down. Anyway, there's hair all everywhere. What's this? What's this? Treasure trail? I thought it was called a happy trail. Treasure trail is probably better because it leads to doubloons. Are you just watching from a distance what looks like these, like, just like these two so far are just really giving this man like no
I'm just
personal
laughing
space.
at the camera angles that you're getting streaming.
I wasn't thinking about it. This is another fucking knuckle rubbing scene, isn't it? Where it was where I'm just like, not, my brain doesn't really think about things necessarily that way. Just two women, human man abs. Yeah, like, Silvari don't really have abs that way. They kind of look like if the rings of a tree were trying to impersonate abs. You know? See what I mean? Like, it's just kind of vaguely abbish.
All I have are wood jokes, and I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. I need to put my... There we go. Lady abs. I call these puppies the labs. These are my labs. My labs are... Never mind, I was gonna make a joke about, Anyway.
Yeah.
I think I might change the color of these birds. On my glider. I wanna... Okay, so gotta talk to the pretty lady. Talk to the pretty lady. I want to do some more personal quests, like just to like finish off the level 60 ones at least. But yeah, I was really like not thinking. It was just like perverted camera angles. Yay! Let's just.
It was the zooming in that was cracking. Because you had it so zoomed in.
Now you know why. Like the people here didn't see my like fucking.
Oh, you can go in the tubes. Oh, I should not have done that. There's enemies in here.
But yeah, yeah, we're going to the Pale Tree first. Honestly, if we're gonna do a dungeon, I always like the Ascalon dungeon. I'm really fascinated with Ascalon in this game. Do you guys wanna do Ascalon? Ascalon dungeon? But anyway, I had a Scottish country dancing class where like I was absent-mindedly rubbing people's knuckles for months. And that was unfortunate. I only figured it out because I was absent-mindedly being, wow, this man's knuckles are a lot hairier than the other ladies. How do I know that? I was mortified.
Remember, when he asks to dance, you gotta go, let me touch your hand.
Sorry, I'm just imagining like the escalation of a pervert like that where they go, like you think they're going to kiss the back of the hand, but instead they just... Oh, yay! Hello, pretty lady.
The flamethrower.
How? How would, like, if the world can shudder in pain, will you teach me how to make the world shudder in pleasure? I want to fuck the earth. Like, just for the cred.
I mean, somebody's gonna go up to the great tree over here and go, yo, pretty mama, let me whisper in your tree ear.
Let me go all Georgia O'Keeffe on them pedals.
Draw me like one of your Georgia.
You know,
Yes, Mother is
it's
more
like a
sparkly.
big scandal
isn't
with
it?
Georgia O'Keeffe's works that they had like vaginas in them. My question is like, what was that like actually founded? Was she actually slipping vaginas in the paintings, or was it just like the sex organs of the plant that just happens to be there? I haven't actually looked at her plants.
I mean, I feel like the problem with that is people
you left in the
people who want to find vaginas will find vaginas in.
just like people who want to will be Yannick the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. I need to finish that figure that I was making, that I wanted to make. I got all the needle felting supplies to make Yannick the Hedgehog, but I never got around to making it.
Why is it Yannick?
Yes, it's going to be a blue hedgehog, but then the spot where Sonic's belly is will be a giant vulva.
Why?
Yannick the Hedgehog. When something looks like a vagina, that's the vagina version of phallic. Yannick.
Oh, okay. I've never heard that term.
Well, of course not. You're gay. Why did I type
seen that term on the internet.
It's an actual like word term. It's not like slang. It's literally the vagina equivalent of phallic. Phallic is when something looks like a peen. Yannick is when something looks like a hoo-ha.
Yeah, I didn't know there was an actual.
The more you know. Boop. Also,
right.
Speaking of giant blue things, let's hop into this thing. Whee! It smells like ash and butts.
All right, who was smoking inside the tree again?
We're all hotboxed in here.
Only you can prevent forest fire from inside the tree's memories.
A guild war.
Hey, look, it's the pretext of the first game I never played.
They said the thing! Yes, they did. I'm gonna guess... Oh, that way. Wait, he's smaller?
Yeah, proportionately. Like, I got way smaller for no reason.
Oh, they turned you into a different race, I think. Wait, no, you look about the same, I think. I think it's just
No,
sloped.
I don't. Maybe it's the slope, but I don't think so.
Maybe they made...
Yeah,
I was gonna be like...
maybe.
I was like, they made you human. But my mouth instantly, they made you white. But that's... Your character was already white. Right? Was your non-character white? Like, or just like as tan as you could make it or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention enough. This is the thing where, like, I think something should be... Like, I'm so used to something that I don't... Like, where I thought in my head for, like, several years that, like, you had blue eyes. Like, wait a minute, you're black. Why do I think you have blue eyes? It's just that I never... Yeah. Is she being the ghost of Christmas past? Is she going to teach the Orions about Christmas? Risen Bull.
This time on the or before Christmas. What's this? Well, what's this? Is that a floating axe?
Risen abomination. Ow. The Risen Wizard. Oh.
Power of friendship. Let's go.
My Little Pony. It's a shame the only thing that I really know about that show is the porn I had to I edited for my friend. He had this. What?
Yeah, that is not the intro to that series that most people expect.
Yeah, he had this he was heavily inspired by something called cupcakes. So he made like a story where I forget which pony locked the other one in the basement, but it was torture porn.
How does a horse operate a lock? We're on that topic. Like their hooves don't really grab things. I mean, I guess they could try to use their teeth.
Well, that's the thing that like in the show, like it just the hooves stick to stuff.
What are hoof magnets for? Magnets.
That would be funny if they like all the magic in the world and they have hoof magnets. They forgot the first half as they ran. It's "ara," not "raw."
Oh, that looks fun.
Oh.
What could possibly go wrong here?
I saw his panties. They were brown. Let's just hope they were brown naturally. Although, based on the everything, I doubt it.
Do you know if it was natural?
Well, I mean, it definitely was organic.
The battle cry of the brown note.
Is probably a massive skitter. Hurry, Dandelionfunky. The mother tree cannot maintain. Oh. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I forgot about this. I forgot that they all hated each other. Logan is like the biggest simp. Logan is kind of a piss baby. I don't really like him. I don't like him either. He is just a big old simp in the worst way. Ah.
I mean, if you're gonna simp, you at least need to simp and then win the fight. So we'll call this the Guild Wars Barbecue, where everybody's fighting and everybody's got beef.
Kill Braun. Yeah, okay, where am I headed? Okay, I think I would need to... That way? Question mark? Oh, yeah. Kill Braun, the one who kills. I think ore is like an interesting concept. If not for the enemies here suck if you're by yourself. It's another one of those places where where the enemies will like grab you and incapacitate you and then like give status effects. So it's really easy to just walk along, get caught, walk along, get caught. Yeah. The thing is that like now pretty much everybody has mounts, and so you just get, if you don't have a mount, you just get stuck. I'm glad that you found joy in it. I didn't enjoy it by myself. I think it's fun, like both ore and like Maguma, the Maguma stuff. Like it's more fun if there's people. Eye of Zaitan. I see why it's called that. I think this is cool though. He's I like that he's got like an outfit that like looks like old.
I also like how he's transparent and you can see through him for the most part.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be very good at poker though.
Yeah, you see right through him.
Right.
Seek the sauce? Seek the sauce. That's what one says. Hmm.
The claw.
All right, we shall travel through the purple. Let's get lost. Yeah. We got one, lost the other. Pixel. We got him. Come back to us, Pixel. It's a very sad day that I don't glow in the dark. I don't glow right now.
Until the next ghost comes out and then says, we all glow.
You know, I've never seen Ghostbusters.
I haven't either, but that's an It reference.
Oh.
Which I
haven't
actually have
seen
watched
It
the first
either.
one.
I need to see it.
I didn't honestly think it was that scary to be.
I mean, his eyes are pointing in two different directions. How scary can he be?
I mean, for people that really don't like clowns, it's terrifying.
Well, that's the thing. You know that I don't have a problem with clowns.
It's always fun when the true crime starts with, they were a normal, carefree clown until they weren't.
You know, there was not been a Forensic Files episode that had a clown in it. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, none.
Because there's several famous serial killers that were clowns. There's plenty of documents.
We're fighting we're fighting the tree. You gonna?
Yeah, I can't do any of these things, but they're just, to me, they're too long and convoluted points.
From what I've read, to me, I think it's just horror relies on the most pessimistic outcome being the road that's actually realistic. And to me, I think that it's Maybe he's not. Sometimes, like based on his wild hunt, maybe not. I think that I'm kind of running to the tempo. Gate Guardian.
Somebody watch Gate.
These guys, we're very powerful together. Because a lot of these guys that look like they're supposed to be pretty big and beefy, they're just dropping like flies. Do some of you have like ascended weapons or something? Ascended weapons and armor. I have Kevin. See? There he is. It's
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so proof. It's literally Kevin. I would be lying if I said I didn't buy it from the item mall explicitly because it was just Kevin. Kevin. Nickel Mimi. Cool. All right, let's talk to the pretty lady. Or has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear? I could go for both 1 and 3. You know what else I could go for right about now?
Ice cream?
Deviled eggs.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
What?
Deviled eggs.
I was just like sitting here being like, I could go for some deviled eggs right now. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Burger King closes now, isn't it? Or is it one of those places that's open until 1? I also know Wendy's is open yet late because I used to work there. Does anyone want to look up? Okay, I'm gonna just on my phone. I'm not looking it up right now. What are you talking about? I'm not looking up whether Burger King is open. I'm not looking it up. Closing in.
Wait, are you really looking that up?
Yes.
That's funny.
They close it at midnight. I'm okay. So one of them is that an innocent person who believed in me would die because I couldn't save them, and that one day through my actions I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony. What do you think? A or B?
You don't want dishonor?
No, A or C, correction. You dishonor on me, dishonor on my cow, I don't give a fuck.
Dishonor on your tree?
Not the tree! It's like, I'm that person. Did you ever have to watch Superstar? Like, the main driving plot is that, like, the girl wants to have a kiss. And, like, there's one scene where she's, like, Frenching a tree.
I like option 3 the best, too.
Your heart is courageous, but also kind. Hold fast to that, Dandelionfunky, and remember that mistakes can be repaired if you are strong enough to face them. Thank you, Pale Tree. I will remember your wisdom. Yeah, she's more. They added a lot of sparkle.
Yeah, I feel like they added more sparkle.
Like she just adds a couple more sparkles every time you meet her. She's
every time you complete a personal story.
To make herself more powerful. Duty. No, Tybalt. Everything he knew. And he was like a bookkeeper. I see. Fear not this night. I can't decide which one do I already have. I mean, on this one, I don't really... I can't remember which one I have on my main. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so what now? Like, I'm gonna try to do like a couple more. Oh, this one's cool. Nice tiger. Like whole tiger. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Chantry of Secrets. We can do a couple more quests, and then I think, like, it would be a good spot to, like, call it for the night. Right? Because, like, it's almost 11:30.
Yeah, it's about 11 to 15 now. Probably do a couple quests, and then, like you said, it's a good spot for tonight.
Yeah, because, like, you have work. I can't keep doing this to you. That and, I am not completely food motivated, but I'll be honest, I am a little food motivated right now.
Nothing wrong with a little food motivation.
I want to get a birthday cake cream... Wait, that doesn't sound right. Birthday cake cream pie. You gotta go to Burger King.
I thought you weren't going to say it for a minute, and then you said the thing.
Yeah, I gotta get myself a birthday cake cream pie. At Burger King late at night. Oh.
See, I don't even go to the Burger King near my house anymore.
Oh, wait,
the last time I went.
We lost Bear.
Where did everyone go?
Forts. Well, I gotta out in.
Wait, did you go into an instance?
I did, and it wasn't.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think it's because you weren't close. Also, this is my main. She's really cool looking. Yay! Everybody, look at how pretty it is. Anyway. When I fly, you can see my panties. I just gave myself psychic damage.
Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me why I say the things I say. Ooh, mushrooms. Anyway. I have ADHD. Fuck off.
Alright, so I think I have some idea of how I'm going to build this character out now.
Okay.
I've been looking at guides on and off while we've been in cutscenes.
Ready, everybody?
Let's go.
Behold the farts.
Critical blowback.
Zy10 is all...
that's a fart you can't hold anymore. That's critical blowback, alright.
Stinky. Alarms also sound like this when I fart.
Yeah, so I've been looking up reviews on... Not reviews, but different build guides on meta battle.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Access denied.
Traherne. I hope we're not too late. I see you're carrying Cannonball. It's magnificent. The sword you're carrying is also good too. Maybe this script can dig under the tunnels. Make a tunnel. Explode it. Explode it. It'd be funny if it would just if it just explodes. Yep. Yep,
Oh.
system is definitely refreshed. What do you think as a programmer? How would you rate her? 10 out of 10?
I mean, we didn't all explode with it, so not too bad.
Obviously, it ran on Windows 11.
Could have ran on Windows Vista.
I liked Vista.
That would
though.
make anything explode.
I would like to say that the computer that I had Vista on didn't explode, but maybe I just didn't give it the chance because I had it on a laptop and I made the mistake of I was sitting on my bed using the laptop, and then when I got up, I placed the laptop on the floor as I was getting off the bed, and I tripped and kicked the monitor. Caused
The screen.
big old crack.
I'll do it.
I was very bummed out though. Clear the
At least it was
exit.
Windows Vista, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Apples. This mechanism is Tybalt's work. There's a clear secondary circuit that needs some kind of activation element. Further searching reveals an alphabetical lock on the mechanism. It requires a password. Apples. The locking mechanism sparks, then hums to life. Thanks, Tybalt. Tangerine.
I hope it's tangerine.
Orange. Apple.
Zucchini.
Peaches. Egg.
Oh, you know what the password is. It'll open for eggplant.
Everything opens for eggplant. If there's a will, there's a way.
The cutscene.
More crate. I feel like we shouldn't be breathing in here. And not because of like it just seems unhealthy. I don't want dead
This
people
whole
in
place
my
in
lungs.
general doesn't really seem like the camper.
Rescue real dark water. Yeah, she was hiding behind a desk. Doing some classic lead by example. Ooh. Going big. You have a very loud voice for someone who's the master of whispers. With a title like that, she should be a librarian.
How dare you disturb my dungeon? People are reading here.
Ooh. Bam. Yes, good. What? Good, 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 good. One thing that I like about like the later parts of the game, I like zombies, but I am glad that there's like diversified stuff later.
You don't want to do Oops All Zombies?
Oh wait, I forgot to kill my friend.
Alright, I guess we should rub these people's...
Yeah. Just to see what I mean?
Come
Like
on,
it's like
foot
rub
rub.
the feet, bring him back to life. Kaboom! It's gonna be a big worm, I bet. Really? That's it?
That was unimpressive looking.
It just like the one guy? Admiral Feast Bakir.
Yeah, he's an admiral.
His name is Feast Bakir, not Feast Bathere. It'd be cool if this one talks, though. Yeah. What? Fuck. Gosh dang it.
Some years ago, he and I
Were
worked
you
together
muted?
to defeat my
No, but I
predecessor,
had the
who had
game
been
audio
corrupted by
muted.
the dragons.
Ah.
Since then,
On
for
stream.
Her, he's kept my identity a secret.
Oops.
Yep.
Go to the others. Set up a meeting.
We were
Tell them
talking
the
about that
Order of
earlier.
Whispers is
Usually
stepping
the
out of
best,
the
like,
shadows
well,
and wishes to collaborate.
sometimes.
Thank you, Master. I'll do everything I can.
It's always something.
I mean, I talked for a good 10 to 15 minutes on my stream yesterday, and I was on mute the entire time.
What was like your first stream ever though? Like, at least you actually were like streaming part of it. My first stream that I ever did, I forgot to tag under anything. My debut stream. And
So where'd it
the
go?
only reason why somebody showed up was because I shared that I was going to go live on the Discord of like some streamer. Or not some streamer, but like, yeah, I shared that I was gonna be live, so like one person and my artist showed up. To the, like, and maybe like a couple of my IRL friends showed up to my debut.
I mean, that's a pretty good debut.
Yeah, I used a PowerPoint to talk about my lore, and I had the music balance wrong, so you couldn't hear me. Because it was the same level as my voice.
I mean, it was the first stream.
Yeah. Pixel just said it's not a stream without scuff. Yeah, no, it's a battle. The important thing is that you're having fun doing it. Alright. It is 11:30. So I think that I will see you. We'll stream this next week. I'm still trying to decide what to stream for next week for the solo streams. I will update it. I was gonna do Princess Peach Showtime, but my Switch is broken, and if I can't get it fixed, I'll be streaming something else. And yeah.
I feel like there's got to be a way to take one of these games and Peach is a playable character.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
Where Daisy?
Yeah, Daisy best girl. I think I was gonna, like, I'm debating, let's see, what am I debating on? I think I might end up playing Enslaved Odyssey to the West next week. I don't know. We'll find out. Tune in on Monday at 5 p.m. EDT. Yeah. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Who am I rating today? Who is live right now? Beep, beep. Yeah, let's I'm gonna send you guys over to Adrican. She makes beautiful beadwork and she's nice to talk to. So yeah. Going over there. See you guys next week. Bye.
All right. See y'all next week. Beads.